All right, everybody. What day is it? Tuesday. Is it Tuesday?
It's
Monday? It's
Monday. I did
Monday.
the
It's
same thing.
Monday.
I did the
Okay,
same
okay.
thing.
Happy Monday, everybody. Big waves to you. Happy July the 1st. Happy July the 1st. So good to see you. I've been out on the road for a couple of weeks now. And so now my times are a little off of what's going on. So this is a special call, but before we get started, first off, I just want to say congratulations to what you're doing. Okay. Um, I see it in the markets that we're in. I'm seeing people stay zeroed in, zero focused in what they're doing and improving their behavior on the activities, whether it's posting twice a day, whether it's working on conversions, whether it's starting to do drop talk events, hosting super Saturdays. Guys, it's phenomenal what you're doing in the markets around North America. And I see it. I see you. And I just want to congratulate you. Last week, we had so many rank advancements. Um, and I just, I'm impressed by your activity to team up with people and not only change our health, but also change our finances. And you're doing it out there. So this call is about PXP. And I believe that, one of the things I was taught a long time ago is when you can properly become a promoter, your teams are going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And when you get your teams on Zooms and you get them plugged in, and right now we have a special promotion running by our company, and I want to make sure we're all on the same page with it, but I also really, really encourage you to do your own Zooms with your team. Build for this promotion. Not only will it encourage growth amongst your team, not only will it encourage teamwork and support, but you're going to see your team get bigger. Like it's going to grow. It's going to, people want to be a part of that, and you're going to see your enrollments towards PXP in Orlando grow in your team. And remember, for everybody you can get into the seat in Orlando, listen, what is going to be shared, what is going to be done, the quality of the event, the things that are coming to our customer service call center of our experience that that we will be working on going into Q4. Like, guys, you got to act like $1 billion company before you can become one. At PXP, you will see the company transform into that. Oh wow, we look like $1 billion company. We're acting like $1 billion company with what we're doing in our customer service center, our taking care of our customers and our brand partners, what we're doing on our website, on our enrollments, on a lot of things, a lot of new. So in saying that, the company has put on a special gala for PXP. It's like this amazing red carpet event that you're going to get to come at a special time in Orlando to be around the founders of the company, the executives of the company, to have some individual time with them around the events. And it's like, you know, there's a lot rolling up to this. So here's what I want to encourage you to look at. Think about you and your team. So we're going to have a special event for our officers and above. So if you rank up to officer by the end of August, okay, by the end of August, you're going to be a part of the officers and above special event. That's one thing. Another thing they're having is this special gala, this red carpet event, to where one way to qualify, and I'm going to give you this so that you can get it out to your team so that you can do calls with your team. One way to qualify for this special gala is to become one of the top 50 power rankers in the company in North America. Okay? Top 50 power rankers in North America. So here's the thing. You go look at your dashboard. Every week there's a rolling thing. So you want to be in the top 50 by the end of the month of August. Okay, so we got July and August to run for that. All top 50 power rankers will get into the gala, and they'll have a ticket for themselves and a guest of their choice to get to the gala with them. Okay, everybody with me on that? Does that make sense? Okay, but there's a second way to qualify, but there's limited spots. So here's it. And everybody on your team can run for it right now. So this is why I did this call, because I want everybody on board. So I jumped out at this church and I'm like, there's going to be 100 spots. Okay. And it started July the 1st. And it will run through August, 31st. Is that correct, Andrea? Please don't let me misrepresent it. I think I'm right on that.
You are correct.
There's 100 spots, and those 100 spots will get a +1. They will get a guest, okay, of their choice to invite to this special red carpet event in Orlando, this gala. It's going to be super amazing. So here's the thing. Here's how you qualify. Here's what I would encourage you and your team. Don't wait, because these 100 spots are going to fill up quick. So you go, okay, how do I qualify? Well, here's what you do. You have to enroll 2 brand partners, okay? And those brand partners have to at least come in with 200 PV of product. Okay? And then the combo, I'm just using this scenario, okay? It could be 3 brand partners, 4 brand partners, but the collective effort of these 2 brand partners has to generate 1,500 in product volume. So you've got to have at least 2 brand partners with coming in on a minimum of 200 PV each. And then between the both of them, we've got to total this 1,500 PV. And guess what? You would be one of the 100 spots. So let me clarify this, because I don't want anybody to get confused. Just because you do this doesn't mean you get a spot. We only have 100 spots available. Okay. So this is one of these action items that you need to check off your list fast. You need to get the word out to your team fast. So I'm going to draw up a couple of examples. Is everybody with me? If you've got a question, put it in the chats. We'll get it answered for you. So I'm going to give you another scenario. Now my board's not going to erase. Okay. So follow me here. So beautiful. All right. So let's say you come in. We know this. You've got to enroll 2 brand partners, okay, with 200 PV. We already know that. But if this brand partner goes from 200 PV to 1,500, or maybe they come in with 1,500 in volume, you're there. You got your 2 brand partners, and one of them got to 1,500 PV. So there's a lot of combinations to get to the 1,500 PV. The first thing you got to do is knock out 2 brand partners. So for a lot of you, if you're doing the system of growth, that would be like selling a 4-pack. That'd be like upgrading a customer to a 4-pack of drops. That's 208 PV. Okay. So if you went tonight and converted 2 customers to 4-packs, you got your 2 brand partners. Now let's get your brand partner 1,500 in their personal orders. Does that make sense? And we all know how we do that. Some of you do it really well. You even leverage it. Okay. So I don't have to go over that. Bottom line is that is the qualification. So, Andrea or Osser, is there any questions we're seeing? Personal
Yes.
volume
So
can be used.
yes,
Absolutely. Personal
yeah,
volume can be
absolutely.
used. I'm going to
Everything we
repeat
do is
that.
personal volume.
I want to repeat that again. Personal volume can be used. So I'm going to give an example. Brenda Carlton came, she enrolls 2 brand partners and they purchase 208, they purchase 2 4-packs. That is personal volume, people. They just enroll and they purchase 208, okay? And if Brenda runs the system of growth and helps them get to 1,500 like she normally does, maybe she leverages a 10-pack, guess what? That's helping them, okay? You all know how to run our system. So that's why I'm doing this call, because I want you all to know, but I also want you to know there's urgency in this. There's only 100 spots. So think about this. If you're sitting there and you got a team and you're like, I want my entire team to win those 100 spots. That means they each get a guest. Okay. So that means there's a possibility of 200 people on your team getting there, right? So you got to think about this. And one thing I've learned about promotions is you got to jump on it and you got to promote it to your team. Why did I do it today? Why am I on it? I got an event to be at, because it's that important. Okay, it's that important. Andrea, any other questions we see in the chats? And I'm going to give you the layout. Okay, I've been on the phone all day today with the executives, so I can assure you, I know the promotion that's at hand. Okay, Andrea.
No other question. I've been answering them, so we're good.
Okay, so I'm excited for you because one of the things is, will the founders be there? Absolutely. At this gala. Will the owners be there? Absolutely. Will there be special things that are discussed at this? Absolutely. But what I love is a brand new person could absolutely take advantage of this. I'm looking at Taffy Satterfield right now. Taffy Satterfield is a personal brand partner of mine that just came into the business as a consumer. But guess what? Now she's out. She just went ultimate and gold in the company. And guess what Taffy can do? Take advantage of this promotion. Okay? Be in Orlando with us. Take advantage of this promotion. So the first thing you've got to do, you and your team, is enroll 2 brand partners. Okay? With a minimum of 200 PV. And then from there, work out however it happens to get to 1,500 PV. However you distribute that out, whether one does it, they both do it, doesn't matter. Once you cross that threshold, and I want to encourage you to do this. When you feel like you've qualified or you feel like you have team, write them down, and let us know. Okay? Like, we want to keep a list. Andrea, is that something, if you will put me and Andrea in a group text, would that be okay, Andrea? How do you want me to handle
Yeah.
that?
I'm like, I can do it, or we can do it as a group. Your phone gets
So
blown up a little bit more than
it's
mine,
okay.
so
I'll take
you
it. I'll
decide.
take the phone blow up. I love this. I love this. So
Okay.
Andrea is going to put my cell phone number personally and her cell phone number. We don't care whose team you're on. Okay. I keep saying this everywhere I go. I'm like, we're here to build the biggest, baddest company in the industry by supporting everybody. And so all we want to do is we want to make sure, once you say, I believe I'm in, we want to make sure you got qualified. Okay. So we're gonna work with you to make sure that you cross the finish line and to bring of their choice. So guys, I love you so much. I wanted to keep this short and sweet, but I also wanted you to have the information. Andrea, do you have a flyer for them or not yet? How do we?
Um, to see the details, you mean?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. So give me 1 second. Let me know when you can see my screen.
Andrea actually created this, okay, so that there's no confusion. And here it is, okay. Some of you will see it doesn't say personal volume anymore. Again, that's because I've been on the phone with the executives. So we just doctored that right out. And this, if you take a screen capture of this and run with this, this is how you will earn it. Okay. Any questions?
Okay,
Guys, I
I'm gonna
love you
stop
so much. So grateful for you. So grateful for what you're doing out there in the field. And look forward to seeing everybody at this gala. It's going to be an amazing, amazing time. I see Robin's got her hand raised.
I'm gonna try
Maybe
to
that's
find
an
her.
accident.
Hold
Okay.
on. Okay. Do you want me to grab her and
Yeah,
see if
got
she's got a
unmute.
question?
Okay,
Can
Robin.
you hear me?
Yeah.
So can you tell me, is the 100 spots, is that include the top 50, or is that 100 spots in addition to the top 50?
Yeah, so it's in addition. So if you are a top 50 power ranker by the end of August, you will already have you will get your ticket plus a guest. But the
Okay.
100 spots that I'm referring to is set aside for this promotion of enrolling 2 people. So that way everybody can qualify. Okay.
Great.
Everybody, if you're
Perfect.
brand new, just started today, or you start in 4 weeks and we still got spots available. But these will not last long. So
Yep.
don't be upset if the 100 run out. Just understand that's why I'm doing this call day 1, because they will run out quick. So go after it quick. I want to give you a head start. I want to get you in the game right here. So love you guys. Grateful for you. You're amazing. Talk to you soon. Thanks, Andrea, so much.
Thank you, Coach. Appreciate you.
Have a good night.
Thank you. Everybody have a great night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
used to have it come in.
Thank you.
You guys.